My dad knew how to have fun. He fished, he hunted, he drifted rivers, he laughed, and he drank. He loved to drink. He came home one night riding a Honda 70 motorcycle. The Honda dealer was a buddy of his, and in the company of a bottle of Seagram's, they cooked up a deal that was probably epic, because Dad came home with 2 Honda 70s and gave one to me. That was 56 years ago. I was 14 and a motorhead. I had a home-built car with a lawnmower engine. I was no stranger to vehicles, but the Honda 70 could actually keep up with traffic, and a 14-year-old on a motorcycle wasn't quite as obvious to the authorities as was a 14-year-old driving a Briggs & Stratton on public roads. Yeah, I did that. My first motorcycle. 2 years later, when I was 16, I got a call from the same Honda dealer with the news that I was now the proud owner of a Honda 250 Scrambler. It came unexpectedly. My dad had purchased another motorcycle, a real motorcycle, and it was all mine. Dad was a great guy. There were other motorcycles, 3 or 4 of them. I've forgotten most of them until I bought an OSA 250 Pioneer. I bought this one myself when I was 23. It was a perfect bike for riding the trails, and I rode a lot of trails. I learned to love the scenery, the solitude, and the adventure. In time, I found that I was riding the back roads more than the backwoods. I began looking for a road bike with the same spirit as that OSA, nimble, simple, reliable. And so, in 1979, I bought a Yamaha SR500. 1 cylinder, 2 valves, kick to start. I rode that motorcycle for 20 years. It was the best bike I ever had. Yamaha only imported it for 3 or 4 years. I sold it for $100, and I've never forgiven myself. I've wanted a replacement ever since, but none ever measured up. Until August of 2014, when I came across this article that Yamaha was once again importing the SR. I bought one less than a week later before they went extinct again. That's me, aboard the bike, still on the showroom floor. There was one hitch. I was scheduled to move to France a few weeks later. I would be there for 3 months. It would be folly to park the bike in downtown Portland, where I live, so I left her with the dealer. He still has her today. As I write this, I've been out of the country for 2 months and won't return for another. The bike, my brand new motorcycle, my first bike in 16 years, is already 5 months old, and it has never been ridden.